Hello YouTube, Hoosier Archer here. Just a quick channel update. First, I want to give a shout out to my three latest subscribers. Um, Frank RACZ, and I think that might be pronounced Rush. If it's not, I apologize. I'll see if you ever say your name in one of your videos, and I'll listen to the way you say it. If that's not the way you say it, I'll never make the mistake again, I promise. And Appalachia, on the hunt. Both of you subscribed to me yesterday, and Trabtassi, subscribed to me today. The first two gentlemen, I had a chance yesterday to look over their, before I went to work, I had a chance to look over their channels, and I liked the content that I saw, so I subbed them back. Trabtassi, I have not yet checked out his channel, but I think from what I saw of the thumbnails, he very well might get a sub back. But I want to give you guys a thumbs up, a thank you, and a shout out for subscribing to me. I really do appreciate it. Please be sure to watch some of my old videos and look up my subscriber appreciation giveaway that's currently going on. Speaking of my giveaway, I'm a little bit disheartened that nobody's made a video response yet. I understand this has been a holiday week, so I'll cut you some slack. I won't get too disheartened, but come on now. Got the weekend ahead. Let's get some VRs made. Pretty please? Pretty please? Okay, I'm done begging. Just maybe you haven't noticed, but Gatorade now makes a zero variety, which has no added carbs. No carbs. Well, maybe, let me double check. 0 calories and maybe if I put something black behind it. It has 1 gram of carbohydrate, which that's hardly any. I mean, of course, one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. Oh, sorry. Zero sugar thirst quencher. This one's called Glacier Cherry, and I found it quite tasty. And with all the heat and humidity and the working in a hot environment and the walking back and forth to work in that heat, I'm sure I needed to replace some electrolytes, and I was proven true in that, because yesterday I drank one of these after work, and today I drank one of these after work, and both times I felt a lot better very quickly. So remember, stay hydrated, but occasionally replace some electrolytes. Just trying to keep you folks in good stead, you know, happy, healthy, full of vim and vigor. I worked a short shift today, so when I got home I also did a little bit of push-ups and hit the bag a little bit and like that. Did a little exercise. Trying to ding 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 rebuild my muscles a bit. I'm still the guy that all my friends call when they need something heavy lifted. Probably will be until I walk with a cane and talk like this. But you know, if I meet my goal of being fitter at 60 than I was at 50, maybe I'll stay oompheable later. But you know, we'll see. one thing about time. It's a remarkable teacher, but it kills every one of its students. Let's see. Oh yes, I did want to bring up something. I need to come up with some cash, and I don't want to start a Patreon account. I don't want to monetize my videos. I don't want to go that route because I'm unworthy. But I'm thinking about having a YouTube yard sale. It'll be bushcraft, prepping stuff, books, maybe some hats, I don't know. But bushcraft tools, maybe a pack. I don't know what all I'll get together for this. Definitely some knives. And then have a YouTube yard sale, and I'll just post the. I don't know if I'll do it live or if I'll just post a video, and then in the comment section you can say, well, I'll take X, Y, or Z. How do I contact you? This week I'm going to put my email in my about on my profile. I thought I had it in there, and apparently I don't. So. And then I will tell you how. I probably will have you send the money via PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, I'll take a USPS money order. If I do it, not sure I'm going to do it. Something about it in the back of my head is kind of screaming, that's so tacky, that's so tacky, that's so tacky. So I might not do it. But leave your comments about the subject down below. Do you think it's not a bad idea for a fundraiser, or do you think that, like, in the back of my head, the little voice saying it's so tacky is right? I don't know. Let me know. I don't always trust that little voice in the back of my head. Sometimes it doesn't have my best interest in mind. It just wants to play the devil's advocate or something like that. Let's see. Foil Pack Friday, definitely be a week from today, first one. So you can be looking out for that. Have some things to talk about in my Sunday Stump this week that I think you're going to find are interesting. Could be wrong, but probably going to bring some more humor to Sunday Stump. Because while I call it a stump, I don't give a, I'm not giving a sermon, and I'm not giving a political speech. I'm just trying to impart a little wisdom about this, a little knowledge about that, a little bit of humor here and there, a little bit of a quaint story, whatever. You know what I've talked about so far. A little bit of channel update, a little bit of personal update, this, that, and the other thing. Quite possibly, not 100% sure, but quite possibly there might be a Cast Iron Wednesday this coming week. Not 100%. If I do it, I will show you the finished product in the skillet, in the cast iron skillet, or the Dutch oven, whichever I use, because it's just cast iron. But because showing you the cooking and the prepping is just outside my ability right now. I'll have to figure out how to rig this device to film those processes, and I really excuse me. I haven't really given that enough thought yet. But showing you the finished product and showing you it in the pan and then plated and then being tasted. Same thing with the Foil Pack Friday. I can show you some of the cooking procedure, but the whole process, not really. Can show you it in my little Weber Smoky Joe. I can show you the foil pack before it's closed up, or when it's opened up. So like that. And my editing ability is very limited right now. The only editing software that I have is just, I'm still looking for a better office suite of that editing of video to do that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, and I don't think I'm going to find it. None of the free ones are worth the crap that I found so far. I can trim off pieces in the end, which that's fine, but it's really difficult to trim. I cannot clip the end of this video, then tack this video onto it. Can't do that right now, and I'd really like to do that because there have been, I think I missed it. There have been videos that probably belonged together. You know, like one was pretty much a part 2 of the second one, but I had to post them separately. And they wouldn't have been too long to do them both together. But we'll see. I might, who knows, I could come into some money here in the future and get tricked out with what are the doggone pro little body cams and everything that skateboarders and stuff are using. Pro something. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. They even sell them at Walmart. And be able to get another laptop that with and some editing software and be able to put together a little better videos. I can definitely take this outside and take it with me in the field and film with this, but it would just be easier with those other, you know, those smaller cameras and multiple memory cards. We'll see if I can move up my technical acumen, and because the videography classes that I took in college were back in the video camera days, you know, the VHS video camera days. So yes, I still know about camera angles and things like that, and framing and etc., but it isn't exactly the same with the digital camera, and especially body cams and hat cams and eyeglass cams and hand cams and drone cams. And I've seen a couple of guys that have added drone cams to their videos, and I gotta say they've been pretty impressive. You know, where they have the drone fly over them and you see them, and then you see where they're headed, and you can see the trail ahead, and you can see the fall, or the fall colors, or the spring colors, or the summer colors, and the blue sky, and yeah, it's a definitely another level of it's wow worthy, you know. That's one thing. I'm not saying I really want to make a lot of wow worthy videos. I just like to keep things simple, but who knows. I really do like making videos, and so we'll see where it goes in the future. But for right now, it's going to stay pretty simple. It's going to be pretty straightforward, and it's going to be an old man talking to you about the things he knows, or suspects, or thinks about. Well, I'll leave you with a little bit of wisdom. Remember, if you're ever in San Francisco, actually, if you're anywhere, remember, 2 wrongs never make a right, but 3 lefts do. God bless, happy trails, and watch your top knot.